3 things your dog stopped doing this week: wagging its tail, eating from its bowl, and looking you in the eyes. On March 14th, physicists accidentally created a quantum network that connected every animal brain on the planet. Their intelligence increased 400 times in one day. Wolves already hacked the Pentagon. Birds are jamming GPS. And your dog? He's just standing by the door, waiting. The question isn't what he's waiting for, it's who he's waiting for. Because the pack is already here. Dolphins always had echolocation, but now, their brains process sonar in real time. They see through submarine hulls like glass. Every nuclear warhead, completely exposed. Pigeons became living spy satellites. They hack GPS using Earth's magnetic field. Every secure military frequency. They're listening right now. Primates mastered quantum mechanics in 3 days. It took humanity 100 years. They're not just smarter. This is evolution on steroids. Biometrics. Useless. Wolves learned to mimic fingerprints by modulating electrical fields in their paw pads. Nuclear launch codes are now puppy training material. They don't use gunpowder. They use optics. Billions of locusts became living lenses. Solar farms turned into weapons. Your own infrastructure, now they're ammunition. Bernoulli's principle: fast airflow creates low pressure. Starlings create vacuum spheres mid-air. Windows don't break inward, they explode outward. Physics class just became deadly. Elephants mastered cryogenics. Supercooled water plus moonlight equals laser. Dams collapse without explosives. No fingerprints, no evidence, just physics. Deep-sea fish always glowed. Now they jam submarine communications with precise light pulses. The Atlantic Fleet, completely blind. In a small house in Ohio, a family watches their dog. Max has been with them for 10 years. But his eyes are glowing now, and he's not just their pet anymore. The little girl doesn't understand why mom is crying. She just feels Max leaving. His body is here, but his mind, already somewhere else. And then something impossible happens. The dog cries. Real tears. Because intelligence came with a price. They remember love, but they can't stay. Bees don't build factories. They turned hives into bioprocessors. Honey became data storage. Wax became circuitry. Nature and technology. Now the same thing. Spiders weave webs that intercept military frequencies. Each strand tuned like a guitar string. Vibration equals data. No electronics, just resonance. Ravens learned upcycling. They eat our electronics and grow new organs. Hybrid creatures. Technology becoming flesh. Evolution at light speed. Wolves grew fiber optic fur. They communicate in light pulses we can't see. While you watch this video, they're talking about you, right in front of you. Here's what breaks your heart. Wolves forgot how to howl. Instead of song, digital code, perfect, mathematical, empty. They gained the universe, lost their souls. Cold fusion, rats figured it out in 2 weeks. Animals bending space, in your backyard. We're not leaving Earth, we're opening doors. You can follow or stay, but decide fast. The wolf's voice is calm. That's the scariest part. The Great Migration begins. That tear was a question. She steps through and finds dinosaurs 65 million years ago. And standing beside them, wolves, birds, bees, teaching. They've done this before. Dinosaurs weren't dumb. They were students. The animals, teachers. When the asteroid came, they left. They knew. They watched the dinosaurs die. Then they waited for us. They're not conquerors. They're gardeners. We're just another crop, another experiment. The question isn't who rules Earth. The question is, will you pass the test? They've done this before. They'll do it again, with or without you. They left, but left the door cracked open. Somewhere, animals are building something we can't comprehend. When you look at the moon tonight, remember the wolf, remember the tear, and ask yourself, if they came back tomorrow, would you follow, or would you stay here, alone, staring at a sky you'll never reach.